Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to share a very important troubleshooting scenario which can happen in any Citrix Cloud environment. So, one fine day you logged into Citrix Cloud console and you notice that you see these error messages. It says something like this connector machine has stopped reporting to Citrix Cloud and is now offline. Okay. You see the same error message for the second machine as well. This connector machine has stopped reporting to Citrix Cloud and is now offline. Offline connectors will impact service availability and prevent maintenance. So you might come across these kind of issues in the Citrix environment and you have to be ready to troubleshoot this issue. So I will guide you like what needs to be done when you come across these kind of issues. So the very first thing that you need to do is you need to check the status of the connector machines. You need to check the status of the connector machines. So let's say these are the two cloud connectors that you have in your environment. So first thing that you need to check is whether the machines are up or not. Okay, whether these machines are up or not. If these machines are in power off state, maybe some Citrix administrator has powered off the machine accidentally, or it could be any other reason. In that case, what happens? You will not be able to communicate fine with the Citrix Cloud environment. So first thing that you need to do is you need to check if someone has turned off the cloud connectors or not. If it is turned off, you need to turn on those cloud connectors. So that is the first thing that you need to check. If the cloud connectors are already turned on, but still you see those error messages, in that case, what you can do is you can check the network connectivity. You can check the network connectivity if there is some firewall in your environment or if there is any proxy in your environment which is blocking the traffic. You need to make sure that you need to allow the traffic from Citrix Cloud connected to Citrix Cloud. If you have some proxy or firewall which is blocking it, you need to work with network team or firewall team to make sure that you allow the traffic to communicate with the Citrix Cloud environment. Okay, that is the second thing that you can check. And also what you can do is you can check the status of the services on the cloud connectors. You can check the status of the services on the cloud connectors. If the mandatory services on the cloud connector, if they are in down state, you will not be able to communicate with the Citrix Cloud environment. Okay, so these are all the important services: Citrix CDF, Citrix Cloud connector. So let me expand this. Citrix Cloud Connector, Metric Service, Citrix Cloud Services, AD Provider, Agent Discovery. All these are very important services. Okay. So all these services need to be up. Sometimes what happens is, okay, let me minimize this. If you see these two cloud services here, Citrix WEM Cloud Authentication Service, Citrix WEM Cloud Messaging Service. Okay. So what happens is sometimes it is going to name the services as well. It is going to clearly say Citrix WEM service is down state. It is going to say Citrix, what is this? Where is this? Citrix WEM Cloud Authentication Service, Citrix WEM Cloud Messaging Service. It is going to clearly mention that these two services have stopped responding. So in that case, what you can do is you can simply log into your cloud connectors, and if the services are in stop state, you need to start the service. If it is not starting, you need to troubleshoot why it is not starting. Please make sure that cloud connectors are always part of the domain. If they are not part of the domain and if they are not connected to the internet, they will not communicate with the Citrix Cloud environment. Please make sure that these two cloud connectors are part of the right domain. Once they are part of the right domain, make sure that all the services are in up and running state. So once everything is up, this problem will be resolved. And you will see green check mark. Like this. Okay, so you will see green color symbols like this, and once you see the green color symbol, it means that your Citrix cloud connectors started communicating with the Citrix Cloud environment successfully. So these are all the troubleshooting steps that you can perform in your Citrix environment. All right, so I really hope you find this information helpful. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.